We're going to be discussing addictions to traumatic experiences, addictions to stress, addictions to drinking, drugging, and eating your pain away. That's standing in the way of your happiness. Let's connect to our breath so we can fully receive this message that the divines are about to give us. It's becoming a heavy burden for the men, women, vice versa, whatever it is, it's becoming a heavy burden. And they're trying to help you carry this. I'm seeing it for the women. They're trying to offer something, but because you're so addicted to stress, you can't even see what they're trying to offer you. See the bottom of the deck, there's a necessary transition that's needing to happen. And somebody's not really wanting to go through it. But I see you trying to move away from difficulty, and then when you move away, you end up back into a relationship, into a career, a friendship that comes with people being dishonest and sneaky, because you're a magnet for that. She is that, yeah? Because you have your blindfolds on, always indecisive, because you're not seeing this. You need to regain your clarity again. But see, I'm also seeing that she feels that she's in her power. And she's not even noticing it, see? She's not even noticing that her having her guards up like this is making her a magnet for people who have their guards up as well. People who are addicted to stress as well. People who are closed off. Like self-imposed restrictions. You're restricting yourself, staying trapped in your head, worrying. Worrying about people not reciprocating. But look, that's leaving you here, feeling unfulfilled. Not seeing that the divines are trying to offer you something. And there's also the Three of Cups there. There's celebrations. People are waiting for you to come out. The divines are waiting for you to get back out. Look. She's like, what is that? But I'm seeing too, I never did see this before. I'm seeing that when the divines are trying to offer that Ace of Cups, a new beginning, a marriage, happiness. I think even though she's in awe of what it is, I think she's saying, looks a little fishy. Even though it's I'm just doing it intuitively. Okay, that's what I do. The divines offer the cup, which would be the ace, which would be a good offer. And she said, it looks fishy. Something's up. Look, the devil. That's the addictions. Because you're addicted to feeling locked down, betrayed, lied to. You're addicted to being in an abusive relationship, not just physically, verbally, mentally. You're addicted to something that drains you. See, look, the Ace of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune is going on the Ace of Cups. There's luck coming. But you have to shift your perspective. You have to shift out of that. How do you shift out of that? You focus on your breath. You move away from those types of things, those types of people. You don't turn yourself into that type of person. Yeah, and know that the abundance is coming. But you have to shift your perspective. They're saying pause, take a step back, re-examine things. Because we have something to offer. Look, leaving a legacy, generational wealth, happily ever after. Stand in your power. Try to remember what you're passionate about. You know, when you find pleasure within yourself, you're not going to try and fill this void with other things, you know, whatever the addictions may be, or people. You know, I see trying to keep yourself busy, but it's stopping the healing process. That too is like keeping you restricted. Yeah, look, it's stopping the healing process. There's healing to be done. Of you thinking that every cup being handed to you is fishy. It's giving you fresh hope, allowing you to tap into your intuition. When you do the breath work, when you shift your perspective, the wheel turns in your favor. The chakras become in balance, you know? See the snakes, there's the snakes. Allow it to flow. Coming in quick, charging forward. Somebody wants to charge in forward. Wow. Because you're going to be completing this goal that's going on the Wheel of Fortune. A cycle coming to an end. And celebrations. Happiness. Celebrating, going through this healing process, releasing those things that held you back, releasing, even rushing into things, you know. I see somebody who likes to rush in. Look at the Supreme standing up. So stand up in your power. Go back to your place of power. Where is that? That's nature. Being connected to the breath. Not being addicted to the obstacles and challenges. When you tap into that supreme, highest energy within, it brings in, look, the Kundalini rising, and it brings in that divine partnership. Brings you into balance with self. Brings you into partnerships that they're in balance with self. Going through their ascension process too. And overcame obstacles. And now you guys are able to celebrate the healing, celebrate the rising out of the ashes. And it brings in abundance, the Empress. Somebody could even be getting pregnant. And why not, right? You know, I know a lot of people that are like, I'm not having any more fucking kids. And sometimes it's because they're with a partner that they didn't even want to have fucking kids with. Or they were having sex when they shouldn't have been, you know, because they were trying to seek pleasure in someone else. So it could even be a sex addiction is what I'm hearing. Somebody could have had traumatic experiences in the past which ended up turning into a sex addiction, which is how you don't use your heart space even more, you know, it blocks everything out. So really be mindful of who you're sharing your body with, and be mindful of what sex is used for, because there's ways to connect to your partner that doesn't involve that. And I feel that when you find things that pleasure you, you're not going to seek it externally from somebody else. When you go off on this adventure, you know, I was speaking about how when I first heard Lovely State of Mind by Buju Banton, I would sing that song every day. And like I felt so good singing it, and my heart was filled with joy, my stomach was full. I didn't need anything else to fill me up. And I was like, oh damn, I'm filling my cup. I'm singing this deep, intimate love song for myself. Wow, that is beautiful. And even when you have a partner, so it's talking about don't forget about you. Share that love with you. Stop looking to them to fill that space, because that space is meant to be filled with self-love. And that's why you feel that lack. Give yourself that time, that patience, that energy. Be able to sit with yourself. See, Hermit card. sitting with yourself, going within, turning that light on, because that's how they find you, keeping the heart space open. Lovers. So this is not just going to be like a traditional marriage, you know, it's going to have deep love and affection. And I'm not even thinking about sex. I'm thinking about just being really loving and affectionate with each other. Like, you ain't even got to stick it in type things. You know, they're going to be in balance with their kundalini energy and not feel like they have to shoot their shit all over the motherfucking place to feel good, because they're full. They're full with sacred knowledge, because you're teaching them new things with your intuition, with your visions. Fill them up. Judgment, the wake-up call, clarity. Ooh, I just noticed it looks like stairs. So go up those stairs hand in hand. What's that song? Walk right up to the sun, hand in hand. Walk right up to the top, we won't land. Walk together. This is also talking about the strength of two, with the divines guiding you. So I see you two with your babies and the divines, Earth Mother and Sky Father, walking with you all. We won't land if I rule the world. For all my sons, I will love them, baby. Black diamonds and pearls. Temperance. Still remaining to have self-control, not forgetting who you are when you enter a relationship. Yeah, keep focused on your visions, because that's what attracted them to you in the first place. Yeah, they seen that you were able to balance shit out and you were loving and committed to them, but you're also loving and committed to yourself and your babies. It's the rebirth, the end of a cycle, the rebirth of you, a new woman, a new man. Releasing those addictions. The Hermit, see, go within, going within. Did we even get a card from the Mana deck? And I don't know if we even took a breath, but even if we did, let's do it again so we can go through this rebirth and shed that old skin and really discard that old skin. Don't hang up your pains on the wall as trophies and certificates about, you know. Here we go. There's a light going down our spine, filling our cores, letting our cores rise, not our chest. You hear the buzz of the bees. I think they want us to call upon them too. So when we release, what we're going to release first with the buzz of the bees, then the hiss of the snake, to prevent that snake energy from sucking you dry and putting this poisonous venom in you. And we're going to shift it, yeah? We're going to shift the snake and say that it's the Kundalini rising. Tap into your spirit, animal energy, whatever has been guiding you. Look up what frequency their noise holds, their vibrations. The ripple effect, the vibrations, see, those are the calls. You're calling upon the divines, you're calling upon nature to keep this love protected. Continuing to have compassion for others as you transform. Don't let this transformation have you forget, you know, it's all about continuing to remember and allow this to be a ripple effect. Sharing hidden knowledge. I love you all. Mahalo.